Dashboard Overview. Hello everyone and welcome. Today's video is going to be a brief overview of some of the tools available to you in your taskbar. I will be covering nearly every tab and its corresponding submenu, so this video might be rather long. So with that being said, let's get into it. Let's begin by going over the post types and how to use them. First, we have the native WordPress posts, which consist of the Posts tab and the Pages tab. Just as a quick note, pages tend to be static in its activity, meaning the number of pages that you have on your website will likely stay the same throughout its lifetime, whereas posts are expected to increase in numbers through time because they're generating news and are typically tied to social media communications. Now let's quickly go over what you can do in the Posts tab. If you hover your mouse over or click on it, you'll have a submenu made available to you. With all posts, you can view all previously created posts and edit them. With this submenu, you can also add new posts, new categories, and new tags. I will be going over this section in more depth in another video, so make sure to keep an eye out for that if you'd like to learn more. In the Pages tab, again, you can hover your mouse over or click on it to view the submenu where you can view all previously created pages and add new ones. As a Home Junction client, you're also getting custom post types such as agent roster and pocket listings. Again, like the others, you can hover your mouse over the tab or click on it and a submenu will be made available to you. With agent roster, you can create a page for each individual agent, and the layout of each page is pulled from the theme that you've picked out. If you click on All Agents, you can view all of your agents' pages and edit them. You can also create more of these pages with Add New and create tags with Agent Tags. With All Offices and Add New Office, you can create, view, and edit pages designated specifically for your office's information. You can also view all previously created testimonials, which will be stylized as comments with All Testimonials, and create new ones with Add New Testimonial. In addition to Agent Roster, you have the GeoFarms Post type, which is a tool you can use to create pages consisting of area-specific information. So for example, if you were to create a page for the Mission Valley area using GeoFarms, it would consist of a slew of details pertaining only to that specific area. With its submenu, you can view all the area-specific pages you've created, add new ones, add new area tags, and view the help and settings for the GeoFarm plugin. Then, you also have the Pocket Listings Post type, which allows you to create the layout for any listing manually without having to depend on any database presets. This is useful for when wanting to advertise open houses or just whenever you want to create a unique informational page for a listing. With the Pocket Listings submenu, you can view all existing pages, edit them, and add new ones. You can even tag pages by using a listing's main features, additional features, listing types, property types, cities, neighborhoods, and register taxonomies. These are all essentially categories in which you can organize the listings into. So, for example, if you go to the Cities option, you can pick your desired city and tag the pocket listings that belong in that area to create a page. Just as a quick note, if any of the post types you're using allows end users to leave comments, you will find them all conveniently located and organized in the Comments tab. So, it's basically like a feedback overview. Okay, that's it for post types. Now let's go over the Forms tab. Now, a great perk of being an HJI member is that you get the Gravity Forms plugin included for free in your membership package. Gravity Forms is a fantastic tool to have under your belt because it makes creating advanced forms easy and protects you from getting spammed by bots. The Gravity Forms plugin is added to your website automatically, and you can create your own additional Gravity Forms by hovering your mouse over the Forms tab and clicking on the Add New option from the available submenu. Here, you can also view all entries that came from your website, edit the settings, import or export forms, include add-ons, check out the system's status, and if you would like more of a breakdown on how to use this tab, you can always click on Help to find tutorials and more. In addition to the Gravity Forms plugin, as an HJI member, you have free access to the Yoast SEO and Srep plugins. The Yoast SEO plugin is short for Search Engine Optimization. This plugin is terrific for bringing in more visitors from common search engines and social media platforms. It really increases your website's traffic and your readers' engagement. The Srep plugin is short for Simple Real Estate Pack and useful for creating things like mortgage calculators. Furthermore, there is the HJI membership plugin where you will find your license key and basic contact information, which is used by some of the forms on your website. Here, you will also find update information if there are any updates needed. The responsive Idx tab is one of the most important plugins HJI provides because it allows you to obtain data from MLS based on your license. I have already made a video on this plugin, so if you would like to learn more, please check out our YouTube channel and look for the responsive IDX overview video. I have also made a video for the HJI Users plugin you can check out. But just as a quick note, HJI Users is where you can view and manage all of your leads and/or customers. And finally, with the Home Valuations plugin, you can adjust the settings for the home valuation function on your website. Okay, that's it for the plugins. Now let's go over to the WordPress management tabs, beginning with the Media tab. In the Media tab, you can view your library and upload photos, videos, and PDF files to display on your website. The Appearance tab is responsible for the theme and style that your website takes on. By hovering over or clicking on the Appearances tab, you can choose your desired theme for your website. With Customizer, you can alter the themes by adding CSS to it, or you can use the theme editor for that as well. You can also create widgets here, depending on if the theme that you have chosen has the capacity for it. Next, one of the most important tabs in this submenu is the Menus tab, which I have already made a more in-depth video on, so to learn more about how to use this function, please check out that video on our YouTube channel. Okay, moving on to the Builder tab. This tab is provided by Home Junction's framework and can only be used by clients who are using Home Junction themes such as Latitude, Central, and Arroyo themes. Home Junction's page builder is geared towards making page, post, and layout creation fast and easy. I have already made several videos on how to use Page Builder, so to learn more, please check out our Page Builder playlist on our YouTube channel. Next, we have the Plugins tab, which you can use to view all of the plugins you have installed on your website. With a submenu, you do have the option of installing new plugins or editing the ones that already exist with Plugin Editor. Though, we don't really recommend using this tab unless you are well-versed in PHP. Next, we have the Users tab. This tab does not pertain to the individuals who visit your website, but rather the users who have management access to your website, such as authors, contributors, administrators, and more. In this tab, you can also add new users and view your own profile. Now, in the Tools tab, you have the option of viewing all your available tools, importing and/or exporting those tools, viewing your site's health, exporting or erasing your personal data, and more. Finally, the last tab I will be going over today is the Settings tab, which pertains to the settings for the entire WordPress site. Here, in the General sub-tab, there are some pretty important components to note, such as the administrative email address, which will receive all important website-related emails. Here, you can also alter the time zone your website uses, which is important to keep updated correctly because otherwise certain website functionalities may be obstructed. Another important sub-tab is the Reading tab, because this is where you pick which page is going to be your home page and which one will be your blog page, along with how many blog posts will be displayed on that particular page. Okay, that concludes today's video. Like I mentioned previously, there are several tabs I've already created more in-depth videos for, and there are more videos coming. So don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel to learn more. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!